I don't know what we're going to talk about. Can't even do a high five.
That's a perfect start to the channel right there.
Especially when we're excited.
All right. Well, welcome to Lane's Garage. I'm Andrew.
I'm Bernie.
And we're in Bernie's garage this week. And this is our introductory video to the whole channel. We're both big car nuts. We're aficionados. He's a mechanic. I'm just a cartist. Cowtist.
I don't know. We've both grown up around cars, and over time our relationship has really developed together. And over the last couple days, we've talked about putting something together to be able to share, and I think this is going to be really fun.
100%. Yeah. We're pretty stoked about the YouTube space for automotive right now, since it's so independent, and we just want to jump in. So let's just kind of briefly introduce like our background with cars. I have no mechanical experience or background, but I've been a huge fan of cars my entire life. We've had family that have had classic cars, love going to car shows. I've had a bunch of classic cars as well as some modern muscle cars. And I'm really just a nerd, like when it comes down to it. I love talking shop, talking details. I love getting in over my head on projects, so I can call this guy. Why don't you talk a little bit about your background?
Well, I started working on cars when I was about 14 with my uncle, and really wanted to own my own performance shop when I went into tech school. And then after tech school, I worked in automotive dealerships and kind of bounced around to all different sorts of mechanical shops, doing all sorts of repairs on stuff. And throughout that time, I've owned everything from Honda Civics to 1980 Cutlasses to classics to newer cars. And it's been a totally wild adventure. And I love everything about the automotive industry and hate a lot about the automotive industry. And I'm just really excited to share our stories with each other.
Yeah, we do this all the time whenever we see each other. We love sitting down and just sounding off. This is going to be a fun channel because we both know our cars, but we also love just talking about the industry. And we are totally independent, so it'll be fun for us to just say whatever we think. And you know, we have guys out there that we love. There's plenty of stuff out there that we're not fans of. And it should just be a fun, honest, 100% authentic take on two car guys.
Yep.
And we're glad that you're part of it. If you like what you've heard so far, you should definitely hit subscribe. We are committed to doing one video a week. That's one full sit-down video like this. We'll probably be cutting it up into shorts so that you can get taste as well, hopefully grow our audience. But what you can expect is just a huge variety of car topics. Bernard, what were some of the ideas that you had just for discussion?
I want to talk about the industry, where it's at. I want to talk about the market. I want to talk about performance, repairs, kind of everything. Where are our content creators? What happened to television hosts? What happened to the YouTubers? Where's everybody at? I think there's a lot coming in 2025, especially for the automotive industry. I think there's a lot of crashes that are going to happen, and I want to get into all of it.
That sounds awesome, and I'm very interested in that big conversation. I also love talking details, you know, talking the specifics that you get on classic cars. You know, what specifically is unique about a Ram Air 5 engine? What was different about the Ford Hemi and the Boss 9? You name it. I love those kind of things. But I think it's so much fun to talk about big industry trends. I just got my last Hemmings muscle machine this month. It's the death of the automotive magazine again. And I don't know what's going to happen, but we definitely need to figure out what needs to happen.
I love just being able to determine fact or fiction or fact or opinion, you know, whether it's an argument or a conversation or a mixture of both. I think it's super fun to have those conversations with people and and to be able to probably get some ideas from our viewers on what to talk about. I'm excited about that. Yeah.
Yeah, you're the third dude in the chair right now in this garage, and we're going to invite you to just be part of our conversation, weigh in on things. You're going to find a very eclectic, very unique point of view on this channel, and I think that it'll be a lot of fun. So again, hit that subscribe button. Let's just wrap up with our off the top of our head dream build. Dream build. So like, I'm not going to just go out and buy a Ferrari F40. I'm going to build something. The idea that I had, Bernard, was take a 69 fastback body and build a factory appearing stock tire Boss 9 clone.
Nice.
And yeah, the idea would be like bore it out, stroke it, do all the work to make it hopefully a 9-second car so that it could compete with those L88 Corvettes and the Hemi cars, and get on that circuit with a really high power Ford. So you guys are going to pay for that when this channel is monetized.
Bingo.
How about you?
One idea that I've kind of had it floating around in my head is I want to build a 7.3 ZF5 5-speed diesel truck chassis rat rod.
Rat rod.
I've always
Sweet.
wanted to build a rat rod. I think 7.3s are sweet. They're not performance engines. I think they're cool. They sound nasty. I want to have a stick, big, huge shifter rat rod. And I just want to make it my own thing. Like no windows, or else have like plexiglass button-on windows, and just have it just nasty and raw, and just a big, smoky, loud diesel. Just slam to the ground. I want to have like 6 seats in it so you can haul the whole family
crazy.
or your buddies around. And just, black and white smoke rolling off the thing as I'm leaving a stoplight.
Can you imagine pulling into
sweet.
Back to the 50s?
Yeah, in a loud, just 20-foot long truck just slammed to the
The title
ground.
says it's from 1930.
It's a 2004. Yeah, it still identifies as an F-250.
That sounds awesome, dude. That's
So,
crazy.
yeah, lots of nuts and bolts bouncing around in my head.
That sounds rad. Well, thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you in a week.
See you then.